Hello and welcome to my talk show. Yes, I know, it's epic. I'm going to be talking to loads of different creators in this little mini-series, all of which make very different types of videos. Very excited to talk to all of them, so let's just get started. Hypes! Welcome! This is my 100th video special,
nice.
And I thought, want to do something special and interview some other creators that inspire me, because it's not all about me, is it? Name the 5 best felonies.
That's tough. Probably murder, kidnapping.
I wanted to ask, what, because you've had like loads of channels.
Oh yeah.
What made you want to originally make videos?
I don't know. I think ever since like 5 or 6 years old, I've always been a consumer of YouTube since watching like Annoying Orange. I don't know if you remember Annoying Orange or like Tobuscus
all of the OGs,
and stuff like that. Like, I think they just kind of inspired me to first start making videos. And I talked about this before, but the way I first started, it wasn't even on YouTube. It was on Google Plus. I just stole my dad's phone, and I'd be like, "What's up, guys? This is my dog. We're watching Gangnam Style right now, just hanging out." Because
you've gone through like different phases. Like you've tried lots of different styles of content, challenge videos, commentary videos. How would you say like you've changed since your first video? Like what have you learned? Since my first video, I think I've gotten significantly better at editing. I've gotten a lot better at storytelling and just writing and scripting videos. When I started my Hypes channel, I had just been coming off of like years of some pretty crazy success, I would say, compared to what I've experienced now. Like some pretty crazy success. I had, millions and millions of views from shorts. I had to kind of learn how to make longer videos. And I think I've gotten a lot better at doing that also. I mean, I think I've learned a whole lot of things. I enjoy the different videos you make, that you do like a mixture of designated shorts videos, like the one you did recently with the alligators. That was funny. And then the longer form ones, like the weight loss video, that was really impressive. I enjoyed that. And
that was my favorite video.
And the storytelling you really got down.
That was my first time really going on storytelling, which I think worked. That worked.
Well. That definitely worked. I think the commentary stuff was cool, but I really like what you're doing with the storytelling. I tried a lot of different things. I tried, challenge, like you said. I tried commentary for a while, and I thought I had kind of narrowed it down to like I wanted to do challenge content, but focusing more on storytelling. But for whatever reason, I haven't been able to get myself in the headspace to like do the videos that I wanted to make. I'm not going back to commentary necessarily, but kind of more of a deep diver kind of video. Do you feel like a pressure to keep up an upload schedule, or you feel like you have to upload consistently? I do. I don't think I should, but I do. Because, like, it's just, I don't know, especially from back when I was doing short form and stuff, I got in the habit of, like, posting multiple videos a week. I had myself thinking that way, and then when you switch to long form, which takes a lot longer to grow, and it takes a lot longer to make a video. This is mine right now, which is green. Like, oh, you're doing fine. It's a tick. It's not an up. Yeah, you're doing decently. And it's like, it's not down. It's like, oh, you're doing okay, but you could always do better. But a couple months ago, I was in the green up. What's going on? I really want to find a format that I can express myself, do storytelling, and also post pretty consistently. I like to keep that up. Do you have a favorite video that you've done? It would probably be the newest. That video I think was my favorite because the way that I did the storytelling for that video. Have you heard of the Harmon Circle? No. It's like a storytelling structure made by Dan Harmon, who's made a lot of shows like Community and Rick and Morty and stuff like that. Number 1, the character is in a zone of comfort. Number 2, they desire something. Number 3, they enter an unfamiliar situation. Number 4, they adapt to the situation. Number 5, they get what they desired. Number 6, they pay a heavy price for winning. Number 7, a return to their familiar situation. And then number 8, they have overall changed. That's really cool. What is your production process like? So
do you have your ideas planned out before, or do you kind of like shoot one bit and sort of make it up as you go along?
It's kind of different for every kind of style, but the commentary videos were very like off the fly. Like I would have like bullet points on stuff I wanted to mention, and I would just sit down and be like, okay, I got to figure out how to make this into like a 4 or 5 minute video. Post this like tomorrow. They're very time rushed. With the more scripted out videos that I do, which is what I'm kind of focusing on, I script usually first. I film obviously, and then I sit down and I edit, and usually the thumbnail comes like last.
I also want to talk about your other business ventures, your podcast, Shoots and Giggles. How do you find like new ideas to always discuss like each week?
The way we usually come up with topics is I'll just, the writer doesn't really help, to be honest. I'll live my life, and then I'll like, oh, this is crazy, I need to talk about this on the podcast. I'll write it down, and I'll just hope that it goes well, and me and writer can riff on it for like a couple minutes. So that's usually how I come up with podcast topics. Sometimes I'll try to get guests on.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
That also helps.
Especially on like your shorts and stuff, sometimes you get like mean comments and backlash. How do you handle that?
On the podcast?
Well, just on any videos really, just general like online backlash to your videos.
On my YouTube channel, I haven't really gotten very many mean comments on hypes. Like I may have gotten like a couple. I usually just kind of brush it off.
If it's just needless negativity and it's not actual criticism, then there's no point actually looking at it.
And if it is criticism, then I'll respond to it and give my takes on it or whatever.
What is the future? What's next?
I'll probably commit one of my favorite felonies. First off,
at least one.
Go to prison. I graduate next year from high school, and there's this community college. I plan on getting in there. I can just grind YouTube out, and hopefully by the time that I graduate from community college, then I think I can make it work by then. And if I can't, I would probably take a gap year, still work a part-time job or whatever. But I just want to really go for it for a year, because that is what I want to do with my life overall.
Awesome. It sounds like we've got plan B. And the final question on the Cleron Talk Show. I don't even know what to call it. Yeah, that's right, audience. Get hyped up for this. There's so many people here, by the way. There's Martin, Tabitha, all of those, people back there. Any plugs? You're on.
Told you I'd make it, Mom.
Are there any plugs? On talk shows, people usually bring their book or their new album or anything. Is there anything you'd like to plug?
Shout out to Fire.
Like fire, like the natural element of fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fire.
Come on, come on, applaud that. Come on.
Should I start one?
Yeah. No.